Yeah. Hey, you already know what it is. They say listen to this garbage. They say give them what they want. If you tryna blow, spit about the bodies in the racks and the folks, you know. Cook up a thug tale, say you're in a whole strip. Throw a little baby mama drama in it. Let it rip. 1,000,000 views for a lie, 10 likes for the truth. Everybody want the vibe, but nobody want the proof. Listen to this garbage. Yeah, that's what they say. When you speaking from the heart, they just look the other way. Listen to this garbage. When you building people up instead of tearing them apart, homie, feel they cut. They want the chaos, they want the scandal, they want the darkness they can light like a candle. But I'm staying on my grind regardless. So go ahead, listen to it. I could write 100 songs about an imaginary life. Fake gang stories, fake ops, fake strife. Paint a picture of a kingpin everybody wanna be. When the truth is God delivered and pull the sinner free. I could glorify the poison and call it entertainment. Swap conviction for applause and call it an arrangement. But what profits me a platform if my soul is defeat? That's a deal, I ain't signing, nah, that ain't happening to me. The market love destruction, that's a fact we can't ignore. But I'd rather please the Father than become what I abhor. Hey, listen to this garbage. Yeah, that's what they say. When you speaking from the heart, they just look the other way. Listen to this garbage. When you building people up instead of tearing them apart, homie, feel they cut. They want the chaos, they want the scandal, they want the darkness they can light like a candle. But I'm staying on my grind regardless. So go ahead, listen to straight up, let me keep it 100 with the streets right here. They pushing poison through the speakers every day of the year. Got the youth thinking murder and the trap is a career, while the label executives counting up the bread in the rear. I done seen the real trap, homie, it ain't what they sell. The real trap is the system got you building your own sale. They hand you a contract, it's a chain with a pen. Sign your soul to the machine, go do it all again. I ain't gotta fake the funk to prove I'm a real one. God already showed me grace before I feel done. So why they rapping about the ops and the blocks that they run? I'm exposing all the games they running under the sun. Ride with me a minute through the belly of the beast, where they glorify the violence from the west to the east. Where a kid from the hood gotta choose between the street or a rap career frontin' like he harder than he be. I've been in rooms where they tell you what to say, dumb it down, sex it up, or we ain't gon' play. Look them dead in the eye and I walk the other way, cause my God don't need a cosign from the industry today. They want thug tears, they want blood on the track. They want you celebrating everything that's holding us back. Every chain they put on me, I'm snapping it in half. Call it garbage if you wanna, homie, go ahead and laugh. Now what's your response? Am I wrong or just observing? Am I hating on the culture or exposing what is working? You offended by the message, or convicted by the facts? Cause the numbers don't lie, homie, and neither do the track. Funny thing is I can run any style I choose. Rap, country, reggae, gospel, I ain't got nothing to prove. The genre never made the man, the message is the key. And my faith don't disappear, cause the beat changed underneath me. Whether you agree or disagree with what I say, the seed already planted and it's growing in your head. I said my peace, held my ground, became what others want, a voice with conviction. Now I'll sit with that for a second.